The 10th speech, as Jesse noted, is a milestone speech. If we were in Britain, this wouldn't be like knighthood. This would be more like the Cross of St. George for Courage kind of award. He has elevated himself and really learned the basics of Toastmasters, but he can look around the curve. There's plenty more to learn from here. This is a wonderful accomplishment. Over the past 5 or 6 speeches I've seen Brian give, I've seen steady and measurable improvement. And he has accomplished adding to this toolbox of speaking that he has tonight. I'm going to talk a little bit about things that I saw that I thought he did very well on. The title, I was in, all in. And I was disappointed, Brian. I thought this was going to be a get-rich-quick scheme where I could quit my job and, we'd all have the key. We'd have the secret. But you did, with that title, hook us in, and then you brought in the 3 stories that intrigued me. You had great eye contact. You had wonderful pauses so that we could digest the information before you moved on. Wonderful transitions in your writing. It flowed very nicely from start to finish. And a good call to action for all of us to think about changing our lives. Now in Toastmasters, we also have to give improvements because you don't grow without improvements. And there's a couple of things I'd like you to think about, listen to, and see if they will work for you. On your opening, I felt you were soft. After World War II, this room has a lot of noise, but then you corrected up. You brought it up to the right level. But that first sentence felt a little garbled to me, and I'm not all the way to the back. In a room like this, really project that first sentence and bring down till you feel that comfortable level. The opening is an important part of catching us all in. Your hands were busy with the clicker and stayed up here most of the time. I would love to see you, especially as you move around, just keep your hands down, relax. Because while we're moving a little bit, I started to watch them, and it distracted me from looking at you and listening to your words. Finally, a lot of your speech in the end, conclusion, really was about opportunities. I'd like you to think about moving some, not all of that content, but teasing us in the beginning. Lay that foundation for looking around for the opportunities, because then when you get to it at the end, we already have a sense of what's coming. You've done a wonderful job. I've seen these great skill sets that will contribute to your future speeches. Eye contact, pauses, transition. Your speech was thought-provoking, and it hooked us and kept us entertained. Work on these couple of improvements. I can't wait to see what you choose next to do. Madam Toastmaster.